We need your help. Meet me at Pier 55 as soon as possible.
How's the head?
I'll be fine. I'm more worried about Felicia. Ryan must have turned off her phone. I can't access the app we use for tracking it.
I haven't been able to reach Ava either.
I sent Detective Bennett to the pier. He reported the launch is on the island, so it stands to reason Ava's home.
And I bet she has company.
They also found Mac's car in the parking lot near Pier 55.
Then you were right, Laura. Ryan, Heather, and Esme must have headed to Windermere after they ambushed me.
Yeah, well, it just makes sense since Ava is Ryan's current obsession. But at least now we know where Felicia is. We can get over on that island and we can bring her back.
Just hope we're not too late. Let's go. Okay, what are we waiting for? Ryan has Felicia and Ava. We can only assume Heather is with them, which makes the situation even more dangerous. We need to go in there and get those hostages.
And we will. But you heard what Ryan said. If we go in there guns blazing, then we're putting Felicia's life at risk.
Felicia's life is already at risk.
As is Ava's, and presumably Esme's if she's a hostage.
Exactly. We need to take immediate action.
Mac, acting in haste without a concrete plan will only put the hostages in more danger.
She's right. And if it were anyone other than your wife over there, you would be saying the same thing. So come on now, let's come up with a plan of action.
We have eyes on the island from air and water. Windermere is surrounded. Now, all I'm waiting on is
Commissioner, I have that cell phone info for you. The last hit was on the cell tower near Spoon Island.
That puts Ryan at Windermere.
Mayor Collins, your husband is waiting outside the courtroom.
Oh, please, please, tell them to let him in.
Right away.
Laura, I'm sorry I went off like that.
It's okay, you're worried about your wife, I understand.
I know you're worried too. Esme's carrying your grandchild.
And we're not the only ones with family on that island.
Got here as soon as I could. What's happening?
I wish I could say I'm surprised Ryan was faking.
Do you think he ever had locked-in syndrome?
I think it was real to begin with. But clearly, he's made a full recovery. His obsession with Ava, it would make sense that he would go straight to Windermere. But how did he end up with Felicia?
We think that Felicia went to visit Ava and she was just there when he arrived.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, pretty much.
What I'd like to know is how do Esme and Heather figure in? Now, Heather is an escape artist. It would make sense that Ryan would try to recruit her to get him out. But why would she agree?
Heather's connection is still a mystery, but Esme, well, Dante and Sam did some digging and they uncovered some new information, and it explains why Ryan wants to keep Esme near him.
What would that be?
Esme is Ryan's daughter.
Thank you. Okay, Harbor Patrol just arrived for backup.
So do we reach the island by water or air?
An open assault means Chamberlain will see us coming.
Taking time to negotiate gives Chamberlain time to plan an escape.
But it keeps the hostages safe. At least safer.
An open assault could be our only chance to get Felicia and the others back. God only knows what Ryan and Heather would do if they managed to buy themselves more time.
Well, then we need another option.
What if there is none? Where does that leave us?